Welcome back to CamWorld. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.
Hello everyone. Today in this video lecture we are discussing about the reactive intermediates. What are reactive intermediates? Generally in organic reactions, reactants does not convert into a single step into a product. Right? Reaction do not change into a product in a one step. It occurs via our intermediate species. But the intermediate species are the very short-lived species. These are very reactive species. These are quickly converted into a stable product. Right? Intermediates are the short-lived species. These are very reactive and quickly converted into a stable product. But these reactive intermediates are formed by the homolytic and heterolytic bond fusion. Right? These are formed by the homolytic and heterolytic bond fusion of any molecule. Now we are discussing about the various types of reactive intermediates. Carbocation, we are also called carboniamine, carbanianine, free radicals, carbenes, nitrines and benzines. Okay, let us discuss one by one. Yes, carbocations or carboniamine. The species in which positive charge is carried by the carbon atom is known as carbocation. Generally, we know the positive charge or negative charge are occur in the inorganic compounds. But here, the carbon species carry the positive charge. Right? The carbon species carry the positive charge are called carbocations. The general method of preparation of carbocations are, it involves the hydrolysis or hydrolytic bond fusion of any bond. Right? Here it is an electronegative atom, is easily depart the electron from their side and the carbon atom acquire the positive charge and the halogens or any other atom acquire the negative charge. It may be any atom. If there is polarity develop between this bond, the one of the atom shift the electrons toward their side. Right? Again I repeat, any carbon species carry the positive charge are called carbocations. Now we discuss the simple nomenclature in carbocationic species. If the CH3 carry positive charge, we say methyl carbocation. If the ethyl species carry the positive charge, called ethyl carbocation or ethylamine. If the propyl species carbon carry the positive charge, called propyl carbocation and propylium. Now we also know about what are the primary, secondary and tertiary carbocations. Right? What are the primary, secondary and tertiary carbocations? If the positively charged carbon is bonded to another carbon atom and two hydrogen atom are called primary carbocation. But methylamine is also primary cation. It bonded with only 3 hydrogen atom. Right? These both are considered in primary carbocations. In secondary carbocations, this is the easy method to learn. The carbon atom bonded to 2 carbon atom. Right? It means secondary carbocation and 1 hydrogen atom. In case of tertiary, the carbon atom is bonded to 3 carbon bonds. Right? It means it is a tertiary carbocation. Again I repeat, the general characteristics of carbocation. Carbocations की पहचान क्या है? Generally we are saying these are positively charged carbon atom which has only 6 electrons in their valence shell. Here their octet is not complete. There are only 3 bonds, hence there are only 6 electrons in their valence shell. Generally, intermediates are unstable and very reactive. They are quickly converted into a stable product. So, they react quickly with nucleophilic reagents to complete their octet. Because carbon पर क्या है? Deficiency है. They react with nucleophilic reagent. Nucleophile means nucleus loving species, or these carries negative charge or unshared pair of electron. This is a simple method to prepare a carbocation. This is alkyl halide in the presence of acids, right? It will shift the halogen atom toward the proton and carbon carry the positive charge, right? This bond will be break by hydrolytic bond fission and the carbon carry the positive charge. This bond will be shift toward this side. The proton add हो जाएगा and the carbon carry the positive charge. Now the most important thing is the structure of carbocation, right? Carbocations, it already gives 1 electron. If the carbon carry here the 5 electron, it means 1s2, 2s2 and 2p1, right? It bonded with only 3 hydrogen atom. This is p and this is s. They bonded with only 3 hydrogen atom. तीनों हाइड्रोजन से बॉन्ड बन जाएगी हमारी ये, and the hybridization is sp2. Here the carbon contain only 5 electrons, right? So this p orbital is unshared, empty p orbital. We have to make like a dumbbell shape, and the carbon is in sp2 hybridization. It means it has a planar structure, right? Now discuss the stability of carbocations. The stability order of carbocation is primary to secondary increases and secondary to tertiary again increases, right? This order you have to learn. But this can be explained on the basis of hyperconjugation and on the basis of inductive effect. On the basis of hyperconjugation, as you know, if the alkyl group or any proton is attached to any species, it will develop a unsaturation system, right? And the no bond is shown here. It also called as no bond resonance. So here the carbon species carry the positive charge. बहुत देर तक कोई भी कार्बन स्पीसीज पॉजिटिव चार्ज अपने पास नहीं कैरी करना चाहेगी, तो इट विल पुश द इलेक्ट्रॉन फ्रॉम दिस साइड and the proton will be shown as a like as positive. Double bond will be shifted here, right? The bond of this carbon and hydrogen will be shifted to this side, right? One more resonance structure is there. Again in second case, this proton bond, this bond will be shifted here. पॉजिटिव चार्ज क्या होगा, अब यहाँ पर नहीं हो जाएगा, तो इसके रेजोनेटिंग स्ट्रक्चर्स कितने हुए, 2 हाइपर कंजुगेट्स फॉर्म इन केस ऑफ प्राइमरी. सेकेंडरी दे आर one more resonating structures are there, but in case of tertiary, alkyl groups, number of alkyl groups are increases. As the number of alkyl groups are increases, their resonating forms are also increases, right? Their number of alkyl groups are available to give their bond electrons towards this carbon atom, right? One from this side, second from this side. Again this R species, तो ये R species है, it will give the resonating structure. So as the greater number of canonical structures increases, the stability of carbocations increases. The stability of carbocation is also explained on the basis of inductive effect. Here this alkyl group act as an electron releasing group or electron repelling group. It will stabilize the carbocation by the partial neutralization of positive charge on carbon atom, right? In case of tertiary, the carbocation is more stable due to maximum neutralization of positive charge, right? In case of secondary, there are only 2 electron releasing group. Neutralization is less as compared to tertiary. Similarly in case of primary and similarly in case of methylamine, right? So their order decreases from tertiary to primary. One more example are also shown here. This can be explained on the basis of resonating structure, right? This is the trimethyl carboniamine. This is the trimethyl carboniamine. The extra stability of trimethyl carboniamine, it is due to it gives tan contributing structure. As the resonating structure increases, because of the delocalization of positive charge or neutralization of positive charge increases, the stability of carbocation increases. Okay, now we go to carbaniamine. Now we quickly discuss the carbanion ion. If the carbon species carry the negative charge, if the carbon species carried the negative charge are called carbanium ion. These are formed by again heterolytic bond fusion, right? But here this species act as a electropositive and carbon act as a electronegative as compared to this species. Right? Now the carbon carry the negative charge and this species act as a electrophile. Now discuss their nomenclature. If the carbon species carry negative charge are called methyl carbanion ion, ethyl carbanion ion and isopropyl carbanion ion. Now again we are also here discuss the primary, secondary, tertiary. If the carbon atom bonded to one carbon atom, primary carbon atom bonded to two carbon atom and one hydrogen atom, secondary carbon atom bonded to three other carbon atom are called tertiary. Let us discuss the characteristics of carbanion ion. As you know, they contain negatively charged carbon atom which has 8 electron in its valence shell, right? Again, these are also unstable and very reactive species. These readily attach with the electrophiles. If the electron releasing group increases, right, electron releasing group increases, it will increase their stability. Clear? Now come to the preparation. Simple. It is a metal. Metals are generally electropositive. They will give the electrons and carbon carry the negative charge. Right? Any species, any carbon species carry negative charge are called carbanion ion. Now let us discuss their structure. Here the carbon atom carry one more extra electron. Right? तो कार्बन पे क्या है, एक इलेक्ट्रॉन एक्स्ट्रा है. तो कार्बन पे एज यू नो कार्बन का टॉपिक नंबर 6 बट इट कंटेन्स वन मोर इलेक्ट्रॉन. तो क्या हो जाएगा 1s2, 2s2 एंड 2p3. क्लियर? 1s2 में हमारे अनशेयर्ड पेयर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होंगे और p में किससे बॉन्ड होंगे? तीनों इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हाइड्रोजन के साथ. राइट? अगेन द हाइब्रिडाइजेशन इज sp3 but the shape is pyramidal because these orbitals are occupied by the paired electrons. Right? Now the structure is clear. Now discuss the stability of carbanion ion. It can be explained on the basis of inductive effect. Here the carbon atom carry the negative charge. Right? As the electron releasing group increases from primary to tertiary. Right? As the electron releasing group increases from primary to tertiary, it makes the carbon ions less stable because there is a greater localization of negative charge. Clear? In case of tertiary, there are greater localization of negative charge. तो यानी कार्बन स्पीसीज कोई भी स्पीसीज होगी वो कोई भी पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव चार्ज अपने पास नहीं रखना चाहेगी. तो दैट्स व्हाई टर्शरीज आर लेस स्टेबल एज कंपेयर टू प्राइमरी. Right? Because of greater localization of negative charge as the electron releasing group increases. But this effect is opposite if the group attached are electron withdrawing. Electron withdrawing group जैसे जैसे ऐड होते जाएंगे their stability will be increasing. In case of vinyl and phenyl carbanion ion, the stability can be explained on the basis of resonance. Because as compared to resonance, this negative charge will be shift here, the bond will be make here, and this bond will be break, and the electrons or extra electrons can be shown here. Right? इसी तरह से फिर दोबारा रिवर्ट हो जाएगा. Again, this carbon species carry the negative charge. So on the basis of this resonance, this phenyl carbanion ion are more stabilized. Now quickly we discuss the free radicals. Free radicals are formed by the homolytic bond fusion. Carbocation and carbanion ion are formed by heterolytic bond fusion. These are formed by the homolytic bond fusion. Homolysis, right? Both the atoms carry their unpaired electron. This electron can be shown like a dot, right? These both are the free radicals. Characteristic of free radicals. Free radicals have free electrons, but they are electrically neutral. They are paramagnetic due to unpaired electrons. Again, they are unstable and very reactive species. These are formed as intermediates in many reactions which involves homolytic bond. These are the simple preparations of free radicals. All the molecules involves the homolytic bond fission, right? It is not necessary कि alkyls free radical. These are chloride free radicals, right? Now come to discuss their structure. In case of carbon, 6 electrons are as it is there, right? But in case there are 3 sigma bonds and 1 p orbitals contain unpaired electron. Clear? Hybridization is sp3 and the shape is planar. Now discuss the preparation of free radicals. The free radicals formed by the homolytic bond fission, right? It may be alkyl, maybe chloride, or maybe phenyl, or maybe acyl. Now let us discuss the structure of free radicals. Here the carbon atom carry the 6 electron, but the hybridization here is sp2 and the shape is planar because it contains only 3 CH bonds, right? These bonds are 3 sigma bonds and 1 orbitals carry the unpaired electron. They are available for bonding, right? The hybridization is sp2 and the shape is planar. Now discuss the stability of alkyl free radicals. The stability increases as similar in case of carbocations, primary to secondary, secondary to tertiary, right? The stability order shifted from primary to secondary, secondary to tertiary, it will increases. Now it can be explained on the basis of hyperconjugation. Greater the number of resonating structures, greater the number of resonating structure, greater will be the stability of free radicals. I think these all reactive intermediates are clear to you all. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.